Hello, world. How's it going, everyone? Just kind of popped this on everyone in the mid-afternoon on Monday. Don't expect a lot of people to be in here. Most people are over at the working hangout. If anyone at all would be in here, I don't know. It may not be. Maybe, may not be. I do need to schedule my other videos for this week. Yeah, so no one at all may come in here. I don't know, but I had my dental procedure this morning. Oh, hey, John. Thanks. At least one person's in here, right? Had my dental procedure this morning, so obviously I didn't get to do the show this morning. And literally, probably 30 minutes ago, the face is the face was numb until about 30 minutes ago. Put it that way. So, yeah, and it's definitely tender. This is like my jaw. It feels like someone drilled into my jaw because that's what happened. So yeah, it just may be you and me today, Piper John, because I know they have a working hangout going on right now, but those guys will go all day. I can't. Oh, hey Kathleen, thank you, or Renee. Hey Renee, thanks for popping in. I was talking about my dentist this morning, and yeah, I mean, I respect those guys' times that are doing the working hangout and stuff, but they'll go all day, and I can't work my life around their working hangout. So yeah, I had the procedure this morning, and it went well. Like I said, jaw is definitely sore. And Piper John, no, they did not. They gave me some antibiotics, some mouthwash stuff you rinse your mouth out with, and they said to take ibuprofen or leave. So, but it's fine. Like I said, it's uncomfortable, but it's not overtly painful. I can speak just fine. It's just a little sore. Yeah. I'm going to show you guys well, at least the two of you are there. Oh, there's another one. What's up, man? Authorized picker. Thanks for popping in. I'm going to show you guys. This is only going to go for probably 15 or 20 minutes or so, because I mean, I don't feel bad, but I don't feel great either. But here you go. Let me it's not gross or anything, but check that out. That's what they put into my jawbone this morning. I caught a quick picture when they had the x-ray pulled up there. That's me. That's the exact, x-ray that they took. So after the procedure was done, and what that is, they call it a surgical stent, and all it is essentially is an anchor for a crown to go in later. They put that in. This has to heal for about 3 months. After this heals for 3 months, they'll pop a hole in the skin again and put the crown on. So yeah, it is what it is. I'm just glad that's the hard part I did today. Glad that's over with. Not doing much else today. I need to list stuff, but it's not going to happen today. I don't feel like it. Yeah, just don't feel like it. Sales this past weekend were absolute garbage. I don't know what's going on. I actually about an hour ago just put my store on vacation mode, and I'm going to leave it that way until tonight, and then reactivate everything just to see if that will flip a switch or something. Because I mean, I understand there's dry periods, but with my level, what I'm used to in sales and what it has been the past 3 or 4 days is not right. Something's not right. So, yeah. Hey, Michelle. I wasn't going to, and go back and watch. I showed my x-ray of the thing they put in. My face just got denumbed the past like 30 minutes. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to do one, because I basically want to put a video up every day, Monday through Friday. So I'm not going to let a hole in my jaw deter me. Piper John says, little trick my registered nurse cousin taught me to take a couple of ibuprofen, and 4 hours later, a Tylenol. Yeah, my wife does that actually with ibuprofen and a leave, actually. And yeah, my biggest issues were with ibuprofen is ibuprofen and gives me bad indigestion, like real bad. And I told the dentist that, and he was like, just take a leaf. And I'm like, that's fine. I'll take a low dosage of leaf, you know. And of course, Tylenol, if you're going to take Tylenol, you can't drink it all, which I'm not going to drink anyway. But yeah. Yep. So I popped this video on, everyone, but Piper John says, yeah, weekend sales were crap for me too. Maria Nunez says, amen on sales, horrible weekend, lots of lowball offers. Yeah. And, I had some sales. I'm not saying I didn't have any, but it's definitely bad, like bad numbers wise. Yeah. I'm not going to go into the depth into the numbers or anything, but it was literally probably 60% lower than they should have been, So like I said, I've just put my store on vacation mode about an hour ago, and I'm just going to let it sit there for till tonight, maybe even tomorrow morning. I don't know. People can still buy stuff, but put it on vacation mode. Yeah. So yeah, I'm going to do my normal thing here, even though we got only 9 watching. I'm going to show my YouTube analytics, see what's going on that front. I didn't want to miss a day. So real-time views, the past 48 hours is only 700. That's like half of what normally is, but that happens. Watch minutes the past 28 days is 193,863. Average view duration did go up. That's the only good one out of all these is the average view duration is 14 minutes and 2 seconds. So that was nice. The last 28 days of revenue is down to $90.03. And that is pretty much holding firm at 75% ad revenue, 25% super chats. 174 new subscribers the past 28 days. What you're seeing here is the downfall after the bearded picker push. The bearded picker push, my numbers were artificially inflated, and now they're coming back to earth. The top video the past 28 days is episode 71, Thrift Store Haul, with 11,220 watch minutes. So a haul video, not a sold video at the top there, and that rarely happens. So, yeah, that's it. Obviously, if you guys have any questions, I'll take those, but I'm not going to go super long time. And there's only 10 here. I know most of the people that normally watch are over at the working hangout, and that's fine. And I knew that would be the case when I decided to do a video, but maybe everybody can catch it later. So, yeah. Other than getting a hole drilled in my jaw today, it's been uneventful. No sales at all today so far. Womp womp. Yeah. And I should, just to kickstart all that stuff, be listing stuff, but just don't feel like it. I'll kick it up tomorrow. I'm gonna get a good, what really bugs me about this is he told me I can't have any carbonated beverages for a week. I'm like, man, that's a stinker. Can't have my Diet Dr. Pepper for a week. That's not good. I'm thinking about going upstairs and, well, it's already 3:30. I shouldn't drink any more coffee today. I won't be able to sleep. So, oh, well, I'll live. Yeah, they have been, Kathleen. And I thought, I've had some good days, but they have been spotty. There is normal up and down, but man, it has definitely been a roller coaster. Well, thanks for popping in. Coffee. Might be dental, but it's still surgery better. Yeah, it was still surgery. He cut, Michelle, haven't had a soda in years. I have 1 or 2 Diet Dr. Peppers every day, pretty much. Yeah, it's still surgery though. Like Coffee is talking about. He obviously what's awesome now about dentists, back in the day they would stick that needle right into your gums without any local, but now they put all that whatever it is, that Novocaine gel on your gums, and did the shots in there, and the whole face was numb. Feels like my lip is sticking out 2 feet in front of my face. Yeah, didn't feel a thing, but made the incision through the gums and drilled down into the jawbone and put that anchor in. I call it an anchor because that's what it looks like to me. It looks like a drywall anchor. But here, I'll show you guys again, just in case the late people didn't see. This is not pulled off the internet. This is my jaw. So, yeah. There's my drywall anchor in my jawbone. So, yeah. Yay. But he did. I mean, that is the worst part I did today. That's as bad as it's going to get, So, yeah. I was trying to think of anything else. It's just a bad, bad weather today. It could have been way worse in Northern Virginia. We've missed the snow, but it is just cold and rainy out there. So it's cold down here. And somebody talked about lowball offers. Yeah, I did have, surprising. I haven't sold anything on Posh in probably a month and a half. I only have like 70 things listed. But yeah, the past week I had like all of a sudden had 2 or 3 lowball offers, and that's to be expected with Posh. That happens a lot with Posh's lowball offers, but I'm talking like serious lowball offers though. Like I have something listed for $100 and some $100 and someone offers 20. When they do stuff like that, I counter, I'll play with them. I'll counter it like 95, these people, they deserve to have it thrown back in, to them. Oh, do you, Michelle? I don't know. You should be jealous, man, because it was. I'm like I said, I'm not gonna say it's overtly painful, but it's definitely uncomfortable. So, Marcos asked, "How many listings do you share on Poshmark on average?" That is my biggest downfall with Poshmark is the inconsistent sharing. I may get on there once a week for 30 minutes and share some people's stuff, like Andy the Parrot Head Pickers, or Lauren at Hot Chic Thrift, or Craig Landshark Picker. I'll share their stuff, but that's my biggest downfall is that social aspect of Poshmark. I don't have time for it really. But everything that I have on Poshmark is just cross posted off of eBay anyway, so it's almost like a bonus thing. If I sell something, great. If I don't, it is what it is. Yep. But yeah, I took an leave, and it's still a little bit of a tenderness. I've already taken my antibiotic. I actually was able to eat something. I bought myself some Marie Callender's pot pies because I'm not supposed to have anything super crunch or anything, and had a pot pie. Yeah. For dinner, I think I'm gonna make some chili. I got some hamburger thawing out, and yeah, I didn't necessarily want any soup, so I'm gonna make some chili. Yeah, it sounds like a plan, doesn't it? Well, at least we have 12 in here, and we got 6 thumbs up, so that's 50%. I think that's about as good as it's gonna get, isn't it? So I don't even know what time I went live. I was just gonna go about 15 or 20 minutes. So yeah, I did make the haul video. It's up for patrons if anybody in here is a patron, which I doubt it because I have 2 patrons, but you never can tell who's listening. It's on Patreon for patrons, and I'll make it public on YouTube tomorrow morning like I normally do. There's usually I try to do as far in advance as I can for the patrons, but yeah. Basically, when I wake up in the morning, I make it public on YouTube. Guess I should set a more strict schedule for that instead of flying by the seat of my pants. But that's pretty much how I live in life, is flying by the seat of my pants. So, what's funny about getting this dental implant is I mean, she's not a dentist, but that's basically what my older sister does, is she helps with this crown fitment and everything with this stuff. So I sent her the x-ray too, and she was like, "I'm doing 2 of those today." That was funny. Renee is Kathleen Newberry. She's met my sister, and she does a lot of her work in the Memphis, Tennessee area, and she covers Northeast Arkansas, Memphis, Tennessee, and Southeast Missouri, pretty much. No politics. I put you in if you're real or if you're a troll or whatever, whoever you are, Trump, my love, no politics on my channel. If you persist, we'll ban you. Period. But anyway, DJ Donnelly asked, "Have you ever Googled why does oh god the trolls are out?" Bye bye. Oh, hey, Linda. Linda is Candy Creek Girl. Not going to go much longer, Linda. I still don't feel very good for my dental procedure this morning, but yeah, just wanted to be, if you know anything, YouTube is kind of like eBay. YouTube, um, it helps with your channel and with the search algorithms if you post something basically every day. If you wonder why people do stuff every day on YouTube, it's because that's the way YouTube wants it, and they reward channels that post content every day. So I know that's what I was thinking, Michelle. I was like, where, I mean, this is a, excuse me, it's crazy how they do like that, so they must have, it is 3:30 Eastern school probably did just get out, so yeah, it's crazy. Yeah. I had a question. I mean, I missed Justin's. Oh, thank you, Linda. Yeah, it'll be fine. Just a little bit sore. But I was going to ask Justin about, and some of the more experienced YouTubers, I just had January was our first month of monetization. And, I show my numbers and made about $100, whatever, which is fine. $100 is $100. Tell if it was by the hour though, that's about $1 an hour, but that's another topic altogether. But I was wondering how the YouTube pays us. That's what I don't know because I've never done it before, So I was going to ask some of the people who have been monetized. Do they just? I forget even if I put a bank account in when I set up my YouTube account, or do they send us a check? Or yeah, I don't know. I don't know how it's done, but I'll ask them later. Piper John, wow, how did the trolls find you? I don't know, man. It's crazy. Isn't that crazy? And they had like over, I saw the numbers, I couldn't participate, but I was looking at their numbers and they had like 120 people watching and they didn't have a single troll. It's crazy. And I have 13 people watching and I have 2. Hey, Sue Ann. I got your, yeah, you know what I'm doing for you, Sue Ann. So that I'll be taking care of that deal. Probably be sending it out tomorrow. So that's what, when I got home from the dentist, I had to go to, excuse me, my throat's all messed up. But after my dentist appointment, I had to go to the pharmacy because I had to get that antibiotic prescription filled. And it was actually a prescription mouthwash too. I had to get filled. So when I got home, it was a little after 11 and I had some, the packages from the weekend to package up. And as soon as I pulled up, I saw the mailman and he saw me and I waved at him. And so I came right in and started packaging a package and I heard him pull up and he honks his horn. I'm like, crap. So I took what I had done out there and it's like, here's 3, Joe. It's like, I got, 6 or 7 more or whatever it was. I was like, but I'll just catch up with you. You're going to be over on X road in about 15 minutes. He goes, yeah, just come over there. I'll be right there. So I got through packaging up my packages and hopped in my truck and went over and gave my mailman the packages. So, all with still had the gauze in my cheek. My thing was all packed, felt like my lip was sticking 2 feet out in front of my face. But yeah, it was funny. Okay. Anybody, yeah. Thanks for everybody that did participate. Like I said, I didn't expect much today because it wasn't prepared. I'm going to go, after I end this, I'm going to go schedule the ones for Wednesday and Friday. We are up to 15 watchers, which I am surprised with that, with the working hangout going on. But thanks, guys, for coming in. I can even scroll through all of you. Thanks to Piper John, Renee, it was Kathleen Newberry, authorized picker. Thank you, Michelle Lathan, Maria Nunez, Coffee, thank you so much. Marco, thank you for participating. And to those 2 trolls, find someone else's channel. But oh, I know Coffee. Joe's great. And yeah, I hook him up like every Christmas for sure. He's a good dude. But thanks, guys. Like I said, the haul video will be live tomorrow morning sometime, pretty early. I usually do it pretty early, but we'll see you guys on Wednesday with our more normal show. But thanks for popping in, guys. Appreciate it.